Now, in the lead up to today's US election, there's been a lot of misinformation on social media. And on Monday, Facebook blocked 115 accounts it said may have been, quote, engaged in coordinated, inauthentic behavior. Now I turn to you. Cole, tell us more about this.
So basically, the company's head of cybersecurity policy says that the company was alerted to these suspicious accounts on Sunday night by law enforcement. So American law enforcement alerting Facebook of these suspicious accounts. Goes ahead on Monday. Facebook blocks 115 of these accounts. 85 of the accounts were on Instagram, which Facebook owns. 30 of the accounts were on Facebook. Facebook accounts are using mostly Russian and French. Instagram accounts are mostly in English. And as far as actually who's behind these accounts, the company says at this stage it's unclear. It's still the preliminary part of the investigation. A lot of speculation about Russia going back to 2016 elections. At the moment, Facebook says they're not sure of actually who's behind it.
Facebook and other social media companies have been criticized a lot and have promised to crack down on all of this misinformation. How are those efforts going so far?
So this has been a major problem, not just in the United States, but in Brazil as well. Just last month, the election of Jair Bolsonaro, we saw WhatsApp, which is another social media account, social media platform that was spreading misinformation to the benefit of the president-elect. We saw this also with the Brexit referendum in the UK. So the companies have really promised to really crack down on this time around for the US elections. So Facebook says they've opened up a war room, is what they've said. A war room to really tackle this problem of fake news. Twitter also, just a few days ago, suspending 10,000 accounts, which it says were aimed at discouraging voters from actually taking part in the elections. Companies are doing a lot, however, might not be having a huge effect. This is according to a study that just came out a few days ago by the Oxford Internet Institute. Actually found that the percent of what it called junk news, so junk news meaning either fake news directly or information that's meant to mislead voters, actually was at 25% of all social media posts, 25% of that being junk news, and actually up 5% from the 2016 election. So companies are talking a big game, they're making efforts, but it seems clear that there's still a lot of work to be done.
All right, thank you very much, Cole.